What's up, everybody? We are officially in the throes of winter, but I'm out here digging anyway. And I got a really exciting episode for you guys. This is going to be the craziest Indian head penny day that I've ever had in my entire life. And I got some really cool woodland silver finds for you guys. I also got something good right now. Sounds like another Indian head. We're going to find out. Now, if that isn't an Indian head penny, I will chop off my right ear with a shard of a light bulb, just to make it extra gruesome. And I love it when it's right on top like that. Come on, not chopping off my ear. Oh, nice. Keeping the ear. And I'm keeping an Indian head penny too. Yeah, these things are coming out of the ground really cruddy, but come on. It's in there somewhere. Anyway, onward with the day. Enjoying a nice light snowfall here on Christmas Eve. Came back to my spot in the woods on top of this hill where I found so many Indian heads and silver cufflinks and fun stuff like that. 18 to 22 signal on the Knox, and lo and behold, another Indian head. Very nice. A little bit crunchy, but probably get a date off of that. Cool. Just filled in my hole after that Indian head. I'm getting another signal in there. Pretty jumpy, but tight, deep, on the pinpoint. I don't know, maybe another Indian head, maybe something even better. Man, would I love to see a silver dime come out of here. It is off to the side though, so could be an iron. Where the heck are you? Oh, you can run, but you can't hide. Cool. Probably another Indian. I can just barely make out a wreath on there. Cool. Little 2 Indian spill. Sweet. About 5 feet away from where I just dug that little double Indian spill. And I'd wager that's another one. Triple Indian spill. Perhaps. I'm okay with that. Hey! Look there. Yep. Another Indian. Join the party. I've barely moved. About 10 feet. Sounds like another Indian head. Roots all day long. Might have to get in there with a hand digger. My little trowel. Ugh. Nothing. Oh, it's because it was out. Whew, these things come out of the ground dirty. Little snowy pants rub. Yep. Another Indian. Happy about it. That one might clean up a little nicer too. Man, it's like I hit a vein. It's like I hit an Indian vein here. I got like two over there, then another one sort of over there, another one right there. There's another one right here. I think so anyway. Could be a weedy, I guess, but nope, that's another Indian. Now, I love this Equinox for that target recovery speed because I was here with another metal detector of mine that shall remain nameless that seems like it's kind of mixing signals or just not keeping up. And this one, it seems to just be able to pinpoint down exactly where things are a lot better anyway than, you know, my other metal detector. So onward. Getting pretty crazy. I don't know if it's another one, but I just stood up from that hole that I just dug with the Indian in it. Go down and it sounds like there's another one in there. Oh, look at that. Wow. I cannot believe how many of these I'm finding here right now. That's 6. I've been here for like half an hour. That's a total of how many I found in like a day last time I was here. What is happening? Where's the silver? Where's it at? Okay, show of hands. Who's sick of Indian head pennies? Not me. Nice. I think that's 7. Going for the record. It's gotta be some kind of record. Okay. Hopefully better than okay. Like I was saying, I have just been dying to see a silver coin come out of this place, and I don't know, but that might be one. And I'd be pretty excited if it was. Didn't sound very deep. Maybe it is. Not a silver coin. It's one of those. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. It's got threads on the bottom, I think. Maybe it's something cool. Yeah, just when I thought the hot streak was over, another one comes up. That's awesome. Indians for days. That's wild. We'll be on 8, 9. I don't even know anymore. Losing count. And I'm totally okay with that. And the rule stands true. Where there is one, there is another. Same hole. Another Indian. I'm still not tired of this. That's like 10 today or something. And again, I've barely moved. You can see all the disturbed ground where I've been kicking around, digging around. Basically right there. Like a 30 by 30 square. 10 Indians. Nice. And another 2 feet away from where I dug the last ones. Bet that'll be another one. And this ground is really nice where there are no roots too. Like, watch this. I don't even need shovels around here. Just dig around with my hands. Oh, so good. So easy. Easy is nice sometimes. This is actually, this is very gratifying because yesterday I walked like probably 3-4 miles through a bunch of different fields and old logging roads and stuff like that, and I got 1 large scent and 1 weedy. So I guess some days just kind of balance each other out, you know. You walk 4 miles yesterday and get 2 coins, and today you walk 35 feet and you get 11 coins. Hopefully there's more here. I think that just to save some time, I'm going to stop live dinging Indian head pennies because I'm finding such a ridiculous amount of them that you guys don't want to watch me plunge my shovel into the ground 150 times. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I think something crazy might be about to happen. So, you guys have seen a few of my videos probably, and I have found 1,700 silver. I've found possibly 1,600 silver. I've found hordes of 1,900 silver. I've never found one 1800s US silver. Ever. This target was hitting like a 24-25 on the Equinox. And it was probably 7-8 inches down. And I get down there and I just kind of swipe away a little bit of dirt and I see silver, and I think that I see that nice seeded wreath. I think. This would make my week, this would make my month if I were to find a nice seeded dime here or something of that nature. So here we go. Try to find it. There it is. Right there. Oh, it's small. I wonder if it's a half dime. Focus. I don't know yet. Yeah, I see that either barber or seeded wreath. Ah, it's barber. But you know what? I think I see an 18. I think I just found my first US 1800 silver. Oh my god. The amount of Indian head pennies that have come out of here, I'm talking like, I don't know, 20, 30, something like that. And I've just been waiting and praying the entire time that a little piece of silver would pop out. And there it is right there. I'm going to spray that off. Come back. There she is. 1 dime. And boom. 1892 barber dime. that makes me so friggin' happy. Ah, that's awesome. So funny to me that I had never found a US 1800 silver until now, with all the other stuff that I've found. That's so crazy. Finally happened. Christmas Eve. Ha! Awesome. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm sure I'll be showing all these again at the end, but look at that day. That's 17 Indian head pennies. 17. Checked them all, made sure none of them are Wheaties. Oh yeah. My first 1800s US silver. Filling in the gaps. Woo! Good day. Alright, trying out a new woodsy spot on this old road. Seen a couple of foundations up here before. I just flipped out a old pocket watch frame. Pretty cool. Beat the hole a little bit more. Looks like here's the face. Try to unfold it, see if there's any, you know, initials or, I don't know, markings or anything like that. Looks like it's gold plated. That's kind of cool. See if I can find any more pieces of this thing. Alright, it does appear that we got something nice here. That looks like a little silver ring. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little sterling mark on the inside there. And that looks like an amethyst to me. It's got a nice little bit of fancy around the outside. That was ringing up like a 1617 on the Equinox, which I feel is a little bit low for the silver that I usually find, but I guess it's because it's in ring form. Yeah, nice. I didn't have high hopes for it when I saw that it was a ring because it's got this kind of weird sort of wear on it that makes it look like lead or something. But it is. Sweet. Clean that up. Very happy about that. Right next to that ring I just dug up, I was digging a little 13 signal, which I thought was going to be trash, but it was nice and concise, and it's buff. Nice little buff nick. Goes right along with everything else I've found here. Silver half dollars and mercury dimes. Maybe get a date off of it. Got a little 20 to 22 signal on the Equinox, of course. Looks like I just flipped out an Indian head. Happy about it. Can't see a date exactly yet. 1880 maybe. Something like that. Nice. Hitting like a 910 on the Equinox. Not exactly sure what I got here. Kind of looks like, I guess, one of those Great Seal buttons. But it's in a yard where I found Indian heads and older coins than that, flat buttons and stuff. So I wonder if this is a, could even be like a two-piece Civil War maybe. Not sure, but certainly looks military to me. Nice. Back is just completely gone. It just like eroded out of there as soon as I pulled it out of the ground. It's hollow. Could eat cereal out of that. Cool. Now I am not sure at all what I've got here. It was hitting 1920 on the Equinox. I see like some real shiny, fancy looking stuff going on there. A pretty old yard slash field area. So I don't know, that could be something nice. We're gonna find out together. Looks pretty fancy. I'm really hoping that it's like some squished up old piece of silver. It very well could be. It's got like some sort of nail or rivet holes going on. Made me wonder if it was like the I don't know, some like, oh, there's writing on it too. Yeah, oh, look at that silver. It took me a minute. Cool. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit more and get back to you. Yeah, maybe like some sort of like an old ring that was going on a walking stick or a cane. I mean, something like that. Silver kind of binder ring. Nice. Yeah, so I don't want to bend this thing out of shape and chance ruining it, but look at that. Sterling silver. Nice. Yeah, cool, fancy, you know, sterling wrap for something. Can't imagine what else it would be since it's got those nail holes in it. Cool. That's the first silver of the day. Up this little sports field park thing. I've been digging up some square nails and stuff like that. Just waiting for a good signal to come along. It's cold today. And I got some sort of, looks like a religious pendant. I haven't read it yet. You are seeing it as I am seeing it. What does that say? I bet it's, I think I see Christian. Or a Christian home, something. Let me have a look at this. Alright, looks like it's got two people like praying to a cross, an altar thing. On the back it says, for Christian home and family. Probably some old turn of the century Christian pendant. Cool. Yeah. I got a buddy. Look at this guy. Got that bushy winter coat going on. He doesn't want me in his field. Nice little red fox. What's up, fox? New road. First target. Sounds pretty tight. Ugh. Should have known. Really don't want to ruin whatever it is. Oh, didn't even see that come out of the hole. What the heck? Oh, I bet it's a nice old large scent. Oh, I got it. But look at that. Nice old matron. Oh, man. I knew it was going to be something good, and I just kept digging like an idiot. Got a little nick on it. I bet that's going to clean up nice, though. going to clean her up. Check it out. Looks to be an 1817 from what I'm seeing. And aside from that mark that I gave it, that's pretty nice. That's a really nice little road copper. Got a bunch of Liberty going on there. Yes. Yeah, it's got a weird flip to it too. Off center. Sweet. Just wanted to share with you guys some of the cleaning of these Indian heads that I was finding. I don't see a shield up there, and this side looks quite different because it is a flying eagle scent. That's a first for me. That's so awesome. I don't want to ruin it, but 18, I don't know, 50, maybe 57, 50. I don't really know the years on these things, but that's awesome. Yeah, it looks like an 1857. I don't know. Clean it up a little bit more. But I really like these more modern Indian heads. The way they clean up. Just cut that dirt right off with a toothpick. Usually you get a pretty decent coin underneath it. This ground was not at all kind to these coins. That one's pretty washed out. The reverse is not too bad though. Not bad at all. I think this one will clean up pretty nice. Oh yeah. No secret, but just take a toothpick, and once that coin is dried out all the way, just give it a nice scrape. And sometimes you get a really sharp coin out of it. I love myself an Indian head lottery ticket. Oh, look at that. So clean. 1902. Cool. Let's try this one. Looks like an 1893. I'm going to clean these up a little bit more, of course, but all right, back at home for a very healthy wrap-up of a couple of days of metal detecting. Starting from the back, we've got this old pocket watch rim and face. No idea how old, but looks to be late 1800s, something like that. Got this interesting religious pendant. It says, "O infant Jesus, protect us." It's a Archbishop's Committee pendant. It says for Christian home and family, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I couldn't find much more online about the age of it, but everybody says antique, and it sure looks like an antique, so that's what I got on that. Got a dateless buffalo nickel. We got a type of military eagle button. And looking these up, they're kind of a standard like army variety, but the dates are all over the place. Some of these are from the mid 1800s, and some of them are from, you know, like mid 1900s all the way up to the mid 1900s and stuff. So I couldn't really get a date on it, but it was found with a whole bunch of really old stuff, like a mid 1800s Indian head penny. So I'm saying this is probably mid 18s, something like that. We got 16 Indian head pennies here. 16 of them. That's crazy. I think we got an 1890. We got a 1883. We got a really crunchy, I think 1902 or 6 or something. I don't know. We got a 1882, I believe. A 1885. 1890. 1891. 1893. We're almost through. 1902. Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, 1881. A 1882. A 1890. Another 1902. A 1883. 1889. And an 1886 or 5 or 6, one or the other. But that's such a crazy amount of Indian head pennies, I couldn't believe it. Getting to the really cool stuff, this is a solid sterling silver cane wrap. So that would have been sort of a band to bind, you know, the head of a cane or midsection of a cane. Again, found with that military button, so probably mid to late 1800s. It looks pretty hand done to me, hand pressed. Pretty cool thing. Really thin, but sterling silver nonetheless. This is a 1817 large cent, which came out a little bit crunchy, but you know, it's still an awesome piece of history. This vintage ring right here, and I'm going to put the maker's mark up on screen so that you can see that, but apparently this is around 1920s, which totally lines up with what I was finding in the area. It's got the little mark right there. It says sterling, and then you see in front of it, it's like a U with an arrow through it, which is the maker's mark. I think this is just a piece of glass because it's so scratched up. Kind of looks like an amethyst, but I think it's just, you know, a glass gem. Piece of costume jewelry, but still sterling. I very much like that. And then the best of the best, got a 1892 barber dime, which is actually my first piece of US silver, which is outrageous because I've found so much silver from the 19s, silver from the 1700s coinage, and all sorts of stuff, but I had never found an 1800s US silver. The only 1800s silver that I had found is a 1821 2 reals prior to this, and that's like 6 years of metal detecting in plenty of silver rich areas. So really weird that I never got one until now, but I'm very happy about that. Really nice barber dime. And then way in the front, I thought that these were Indian head pennies, but they are not. I've got two, my first two ever Flying Eagle sets. They're both 1857, and I'm pretty ecstatic about that. These things were only minted for 2 years, so they're pretty tough to find. That's kind of a nice one, 1857 there. Yeah, and they, you know, all the Indian head pennies, they came out of the ground so cruddy that I didn't even know. I just thought these would probably be fatty Indians or whatever. So, and I got some interesting assorted, crazy Whoville looking lead bullets over here. That one doesn't make any sense to me at all. This kind of looks like a Sharp's carbine. That's wacky. No wonder they didn't survive very long. Well, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, go out and dig cool stuff up.